Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay-flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli, linole yung karmating, plastic cover at iba pa, tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, cellphone yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag mapipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, carmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, sell boys!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa Liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the Playtime Phil Oil Center. And this is the finals of the Fil-Chi Athletic Association 40 above division. Just like in their first championship encounter, this battle has reached the distance. It's a winner-take-all fight for the crown. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to meet our protagonists. First, the defending champions, Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika, Washington College of Iloilo. Number 2, Roman Angelo Ong. Number 3, Paul Brian Yun. Number 8, J.M. Villegas. Number 9, Richlin Teniso. Number 10, Jago Rezaga. Number 14, Francis Marceliano. Number 15, Alex Chua. Number 17, Rich Defend Chong. Number 19, Mark Arceo Uy. Number 20, Eduardo Aliado. Number 22, John Ronald Tan. Number 23, Carlo Manahero. Number 24, Ruben Kua. Number 27, Roel Hugnetan. Number 88, Augustus Wang. Hailed as this tournament's most valuable player, doing damage both on offense and defense. Number 16, JP Belanchan. A steady floor general for Washong, number 7, Leo Canuday. A consistent force in this final, be it on scoring or rebounding. Number 11, Regni Cinco. An immovable force inside with sweet shooting from the outside. Number 25, Ken Bono. Looking to lead his team for another title. number 18, Big Game, James Yap. And make way for the coaching staff of Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika, Washong, led by their head coach, Denok Miranda. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika, Washong College of Iloilo. And their challengers, Powersox, Acrocity Alumni Association of Xavier School. Number 3, Ten Coyito. Number 4, Ezer Lim. Number 6, Brian Go. Number 7, Michael Chua. Number 8, Randy Chua. Number 10, Bonsi Yako. Number 12, Danny Balanzat. Number 14, Paul Chua. Number 15, Gino Noel. Number 21, Big Joe Joseph Chua. Number 22, Mike C. Number 40, Ran Chu. Number 42, Marty Tio. Point guard with consistent numbers in the finals on playmaking and rebounding. Number 1, Eldridge Liao. A strong and solid presence underneath. Number 99, Marvin Shoko. The primary source of energy and fighting spirit for the entire community. Number 9, Sam Young. He is ready to lead this team towards their first ever crown in the FCAAI. Number 18, the Ninja, Joseph Yo. Make way for the coaching staff of Powersox Acrocity Xavier, led by their head coach, Howie Chang. One more loud cheer for your Powersox Acrocity Alumni Association of Xavier School. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to request everyone, for those who are able, and for those who are wearing caps or headgears, please remove them for a bit. as we are all going to sing the Philippine National Anthem. Thank you very much. Finalists, please proceed at center court for the traditional show of sportsmanship. This is game number 3 of the Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated 40s Above Division Finals.
And once again, we have taken you to game number 3. Once again, it's the same two teams from last year as they meet again for the championship. Once again, it's the same venue. And once again, it's us doing the coverage for all of you. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton De Los Reyes, mamaya kasama natin si May Reyes. Wala ba tayong fireworks?
Tapos na yata.
It's para sa atin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game number 3 of the Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated 40s Division. Good evening. Great to be working with you, Benji.
Yes, that's right. We have come to this one. And of course, magkakaalaman na. There is not going to be any more tomorrows for a series because it just ends here tonight. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. It's the finals. What more could you ask for? TGIF. Diba? Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated.
Palagi na natin sinasabi, no? TGIF, thank God it is the finals. Thank God it is Fil-Chi.
Yes, we're just showing a lot of appreciation for us to be able to have that privilege and opportunity to bring you an exciting ball game. Washong College of Iloilo, Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika, they are the defending champions, and taking a look at the first 2 games, splitting the results.
Game 1, they were down early, 17-25. Slowly came back in the third, 49-51. 3 3-pointers. by Aliado, Yap, and Bono kept this game close. Ragni 5, very consistent all throughout this finals, averaging 15 points per game, 62% from the field, 6 rebounds per game for Washong College of Iloilo.
Basically, it's making wise decisions and very smart, especially here in the finals. Look at his average and look at this percentage. He's really inspired to be playing once again in the finals and to defend that championship para nga rito sa panig ng Lamitex Pipes Arts Mantika Washong College of Iloilo Alumni Association. Let's see this one more game. What more can he provide his team to come up with defending their championship? Ganun lang naman yun eh.
Yeah, for all the marbles, you gotta step up big here in game number 3.
And over at the other side of Powersox, Acrocity Athletic Association or Alumni Association, a Xavier School. Of course, they took game 1. That really came out as a surprise. And sana magtutuloy-tuloy na, of course. Alam na natin kung ano nangyari.
It was a hot start. Chris Chu, 13 points in that game. 3 out of 5 from the three-point area. Game 2 came, no Chris Chu, but very consistent again here in the finals. Eldridge Liao, 7 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4.5 assists.
It's like picking up from where he left off from last year, when he almost turned things around, especially in game number 3. Not the usual numbers that he was able to provide for his team this year, pero you can count on his leadership and of course, again, playing smart the same way as Ragni 5 at saka yung court leadership niya, di ba? Na mapapatunayan yan. How about these two guys? Pamilyar na para sa inyong lahat yan, Joseph Yo and James Yap.
Now here in the finals, 19 points per game for Joseph Yo, 28% from the field, 6 rebounds. James Yap, 13 points, 30% from the field, 7 rebounds for Washong College of Iloilo.
Ayan, PG Flex Linoleum, key matchup po yan. As we turn you over right now sa ating venue announcer for the introduction of the starters for this game number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live into Playtime FIBA Center. This is the finals game number 3 of the Fil-Chi Athletic Association 40s Division between Lamitex Pipes, Washong College of Iloilo versus Powersox, Acrocity Xavier. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First for Lamitex Pipes, Washong College of Iloilo. Starting at point guard number 9, Richland Teneso. Starting at center number 8, Jose Villegas. Starting at forward, part of the league's medical second team, number 11, Ragni 5. At the other guard, also part of the team's medical first team and the league's MVP, number 16, JP Belenchon. And at the other forward position, part of the league's medical second team, the man with a million moves, number 18, James Young. Head coach is Coach Ted Piranta. And now the starters for Powersox, Acrocity Xavier. Starting at point guard number 1, Eldridge Bob Liao. Starting at forward number 10, Bon Siakor. At the other forward number 14, Paul Chua. Starting at center number 21, Big Joe Joseph Chua. And at the other guard position, number 18, Joseph the Ninja Yo. Head coach is Coach Howie Chen.
Ayan po ating mga officials, Regino Celeste Tangkion for this one game scheduled for tonight.
The Honorable Mayor of the City of San Juan, Honorable Mayor Francis Zamora, to give a short message. Then to be joined by FCAAI Chairman Wilbert Loa and FCAAI Commissioner Janelle Bakuli for a ceremonial toss.
Okay, good evening everyone. Mabuhay ang Xavier School! At mabuhay ang Washong! Okay, so I'm here, of course, to welcome you to the city of San Juan and to thank the Fil-Chi Athletic Association for holding this basketball tournament here again in San Juan City. I know this is game 3. I know it's going to be exciting, it's going to be tight, so I wish you all the best. I would like to acknowledge, of course, Wilbert Loa, our chairman, our commissioner, Coach Junel Bukuli, who is my coach. He was my coach when I was still playing for Wellcode Paints in the PBL. And we won 2 PBL championships together. Of course, I'd like to acknowledge our San Juan City Councilor, James Yap. Sabi ni James, hindi niya masyadong gagalingan ngayon kasi kailangan, di ba? Dikit. At syempre, fellow DLSU alumnus, fellow Green Archer, Joseph Yo, at sa lahat ng mga alumni po ng dalawang schools, Xavier and Washong. Good luck po sa inyo. We're here to enjoy the game. At minsan po akong naka-half-court shot mula dito. Just 1 month ago, I was able to make a half-court shot. So kung sakaling meron maka-half-court shot sa inyo, pero kailangan during the game, may 100,000 pesos kayo. Kaya kung magawa nyo lang during the game, dagdag lang kasi. Okay, so good luck! And may the best school win. Maraming salamat po.
We would like to thank the Mayor of the City of San Juan, Honorable Mayor Francis Zamora. Officiating this match, Crew Chief Toti Lester, FIBA International Referee, Umpire 1.
Much. Coach the Mayor of Makabagong San Juan, Francis Zamora, Richland Teneso, James Yam, J.M. Villegas, J.P. Belenchon, Ragni Cinco, para sa Washong, Xavier, Eldridge Leao, Joseph Yo, Bon Siaco, Paul Chua, Joseph Chua, and even during the call-out, walang Chris Chu. I don't know if he's going to be visiting a little later on or he's already inside the venue.
He may be inside the venue, I'm pretty sure. Last game he was here.
Yes, that's right.
I was able to catch that on air.
In street clothes. Sana ganun din ako magdala ng street clothes. It's true. Anyways, we are on with this ball game, and the first quarter has already started, and a whistle and a foul has been called against Washong. That's J.M. Villegas.
May reach and foul, J.M. Villegas. Medyo nagkatapi ka ng bola doon.
So once again, just a little refresher lang para sa inyo. Yung game 1 was won by Powersox Acrocity ng Xavier, and then game 2 was an overwhelming victory basically para sa defending champions, the Washong College of Iloilo.
It was indeed a blowout in that second game. Again, just on a side note there, Chris Chu not available in game 2. Hamstring injury is what was reported.
Agni Cinco with a shot clock going down. Bad pass. Counter. Yes, they were able to go. Oh, not exactly. As J.M. Villegas could not hold that basketball properly. And it rolled out.
A couple of them there. I saw J.P. Belenchon as well. Couldn't get a handle on that leather.
Shot clock 20 seconds.
You mentioned J.P. Belenchon. He was voted as the most valuable player for this year in the 40s and above division ng FCAI. The Ninja, Joseph Yo. Pareho silang eskwela ni Mayor. In the meantime, Parang ang dulas ng bola.
Parang ganon eh. Mukhang walang makahawak ng mabuti.
Kaya nga.
But that was a good cut by Bonsiaco. Again,
Totoo
just
kaya yun?
get the handle on that.
Totoo kaya yun kay Mayor? 100,000 pagka may nakashoot sa half-court?
In-game daw, in-game.
During the game. Kasi I can remember, last year, James Schaap was able to do it.
He was able,
diba?
A little after half-court.
Yes. But that was the end, the halftime. 100,000, no? Coach, pasok mo ko! Coach!
Try ko. Mga players. Paisa lang, coach. No?
Conversation Builder Score, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. And we still have no numbers on the board except for the time.
The former councilor Paul Artadi in the house. Last year he was also here. I was able to get an interview from him. Before anything, quick shout out, Boss Andrew Te. Happy birthday!
Aba!
Inaantay
Boss!
namin yung pakain mo, ha? Boss Oliver, nasa Bay City ngayon. Kamusta din?
Boss Oliver,
and Sir Bong
Vice
Pascual,
Chairman.
yep. And also SBPED, thank you for the support.
ED, huh?
Yes.
Executive Director Erica T.
Erica
ng
D,
SBP. Eldridge Liao rebounding his own miss. He fires long distance. Offensive rebound. Paul Chua gets blocked from behind by Rich Teneso.
And you like the activity of Paul Chua getting that offensive board against a couple of players.
Ito, defensive play brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cell phone, Cellboy. Batiin na rin natin. Siyempre, Alvin Chu Teng. Treasurer naman ng FCAAI. JP Belenchon from Rugby 5. 3-0.
How about Ragni 5 running the break, giving it up to JP Belenchon to finish.
Joseph Yo missing the mid-range jumper. Eldridge Liao, quick pass inside and laying it in for the first two. The savior, Paul Chua.
Good spacing, good positioning. Paul Chua inside the paint. Eldridge Liao with that assist.
James Schaap for 3. We got it back. We're talking about itong Lamitex pipes, Arx Mantica. Rolled out somehow. J.M. Villegas with a miss. Joseph Yo, nice cut to the basket. It's an end-one play for Paul Chua. Back-to-back baskets.
There you go, Joseph Yo attacking right and then giving it up at the last minute to Paul.
And one play in the quarter brought to us by Jatur. Drive your future.
You see the activity inside the paint para dito sa Xavier School. Because of that, Denong Miranda puts in Ken Bono for a little more muscle inside.
The immovable Ken Bono. Finals MVP last year, yan si Ken Bono. So, lamang pa ngayon ang Powersox Acrocity. James Schaap, the familiar one-hander. Outside, no. They're getting a lot of those offensive rebounds. This will count. James,
Nobody able to secure that leather. They tried to tap it outside, but it was James Yap who was able to get that. You see it there. That reach-in gets continuation on that attack to the rack.
And he's being given and rewarded this bonus free throw as he got fouled. Getting back the lead once again para sa Washon. But he missed on a bonus free throw. Meantime, leisurely taking a shot. The corner. Paul Chua! Wow, his presence in that paint.
6 points inside for Paul Chua. He's just hovering around that painted area.
Ragni Cinco gives it a try, and that's the first three-pointer in this game 3.
We talked about it at the top of the broadcast, the consistency of Ragni Cinco. 18 points in game 2, 8 out of 10 from the field. Continuing to do damage here in game number 3.
Joseph Yo still has not yet made a basket. Bonciaco.
Look at this. For Xavier, they've already got 3 offensive rebounds so far.
Joseph Yo may be struggling, but with a little help from his friend Bonciaco, that basket. 8-0 as we go into this Jagnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanwai flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Back inside the Phil Oil Center, you're still watching Finals Game 3 of the FCAI 40s division. And now after completely dominating Xavier to force a winner-take-all Game 3, Hwaseong emphatically erased the memory of their Game 1 defeat and are now ready to defend their championship title. And by the concept of teamwork means tulungan, sabi nga ni Ken Bono, who appeared as a late character in Game 2. He said, maganda na talaga yung linaro ng team, una pa lang. All he had to do was make his presence felt and further boost the team's confidence. And so in this all-important do-or-die match, it really boils down to how teamwork makes the dream work. Isn't that right, Benji and Anton?
Gusto mo yun, ha? That's
teamwork,
something new.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work indeed.
What about those minute work? Wow, Bonciaco and one! Finding a way, sneaky play. But this guy,
a good flash on that painted area. Joseph Yo giving up that pass, the up fake, the spin, JP Fil-Chi giving up that foul.
even at the start itong 40s division for this year, we already see the improvement in his aggressiveness. Si Bonciaco. And an improvement also
sa free
from the
throw
line.
area.
Yeah.
Oh, di ba?
Nakamagalit si Mrs.
Parang ganon. Hindi siya sasabunin tonight.
And that brings back the lead here for Powersox Acrocity. Alumni Association Xavier Schools. We take a look at JP Fil-Chi, kicks it out. Ken Bono fires the three. Short. Bonciaco pulls down the rebound. They're up by one. Eldridge Liao. Again, no Chris Chu. And they're going to be able to make the adjustment without their gunner Chris Chu. Bonciaco again, it drops for him. Wow, kanina Paul Chua, ngayon Bonciaco.
That's back-to-back assists from Joseph Yo. Bonciaco again finding those spots inside the paint.
Ken Bono can't make that baseline turnaround drive. Eldridge Liao. Paul Chua, no need to hurry. Short on that three, giving it a try. Of course, Big Joe. James Yap. Typical shot. Pero James Yap. He makes it look easy.
Hesitated on that three-pointer, elected to go inside. Short corner jumper from James Yap.
In the meantime, Joseph Yo. Ayun! Pumuntos si Joseph Yo.
Finally, some points from Joseph Yo. First 2 points of the game.
Yeah. Boss Arvin C. nanonood. Mamaya yung bate, ha? Tingnan lang natin. Medyo dikit kasi itong laban natin, eh. Lamang ang Powersox Acrocity na Xavier. James Yap ties the ball game.
Right when you said it, nalamang pa rin ang Xavier. Top of the key three, James Yap.
Here's Joseph Yo. Oh, tinamaan nila yung Kanuday, and he's going to the line.
That's a veteran move.
Foul number 7, Leo
Angry para
Canuday.
stress. James Shop. It has been quite a while. I can remember when he shot 0 of 10 from beyond the arc. But right now, meron na siya. Pag-pondo ng agad ng isang tres.
For Xavier School, you just want to keep it close. You are the underdog in this game, but you want to at least have that chance in the end game to pull this one.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Was Paul Mike. Splitting his charities, Joseph Yo.
During that game 1, Joseph Yo, 5 out of 6 from the free throw area. Siya yung pinapa ng bola.
Sam Young is going to be called for a foul coming off the bench. Meantime, 3:06 to play here in the first period. A 1-point game. Shut down timeout.
Cold storage. TCL. Abby's balls in play.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Welcome back. Playtime Phil Oil Center here in San Juan. Ayan, ang Chang family of Hans Tools. #1 automotive tools from Taichung. Watching with Boss Arvin C while having their dinner and watching, syempre, itong Game 3 ng Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated 40s above division as James Yap gets double-teamed. Rodney Cinco fires the 3 long and strong. Who will grab that loose ball? Powersox Acrocity.
Tried to knock down a 3-pointer. That was where he knocked down his first 3-pointer, talking about Rodney Cinco.
Joseph Yo, what a shot. Medyo highlight sana kung pumasok.
That's a tough shot moving forward.
James Shop one-hander coming up short. Joseph Yo right now with a basketball. Wow, the ankle breaker shot. Joseph Yo gets it back, gives it another try, still can't knock it down. Ken Bono going cross-court. As they go inside, Aldridge Liao, mismatch. Wala na siyang magawa ron.
That's a good foul to give. They have 1 foul. Third personal, you see that ankle breaker.
Diba?
By Joseph.
Eduardo Aliado.
First figure.
Kumbaga parang put on skates, di ba sabi yan?
Ganon.
Ganon ang dating. Joseph Yo, the ninja. 2 minutes and 14 dito sa ating first quarter.
Shot clock 17 seconds.
Let's see the execution of the half-court offense. Carl Manajero is already in the ball game, fighting for position underneath. And Sam Young will pick up number 2. Tough assignment to contain Rodney Cinco. Wow, look at that. Game number 3 na nga.
Pagkaan underneath. I wouldn't want to be in the middle of those two.
Ezra Lim replacing Eldridge Liao.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Manajero. Let's see this 3, knocking it down. The MVP, JP Bilenchon.
That's too much space to give JP Bilenchon at the top of the key.
Sabian trying to pass inside. Bababa. JP going to Ken Bono, fires the three, no. Zerlin the rebound. 5-point advantage for Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika ng Washington College of Iloilo. Ay, ano ba ito talaga? 18-16 pala, sorry. Medyo mas mabilis ako sa scoreboard ah. 116 to play. Wow! Joseph Yo, here he goes. All white shirts in front of him. Waits for his teammates. Oy! Ragni Cinco.
I was going to say good pick set by Sammy Young. There's that three-pointer of JP Belenchon. And no one near him to try and even contest.
Substitution for senior. Radley Chua for Joseph Hill. Two free throws,
Bonciaco. He's back in the line. He's back in his old ways.
Meron pa naman daw second free throw.
That time around, sinablay niya yung dalawa. Anyway, we still have this 2-point game. Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika naman. Ken Bono. Second serving. Wala.
Gets that offensive rebound and the stick back for Ken Bono.
Ken Bono grabbing the rebound. Up 4 right now. Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika. Belenchon with a miss. Paul Yun, Ezerlim. As we take a look at this power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools, built up. Ken Bono, who else? Pareho ng penalty. The foul on Ezerlim will send Paul Brian Yun to the line.
On that rebound battle.
Diego Lizaga has just checked in. And Big Joe is also back for Xavier.
For Xavier School, they've elected to go big. Ang kabila naman, ang Washong, they've elected to go small. So they're going to try and push the pace here. Talking about Washong College of Iloilo.
Gets the second one to go down. There's some substitutions. As we take a look at Eduardo Aliado replacing JP Belenchon. Shot clock's already off. They can go for the last shot here. Uh-oh. Dribbled off his foot. Ezerlim commits a turnover. 5 turnovers on Xavier, only 2 for Washington.
And you've got situational substitutions now for offense. James Yap and JP Belenchon stepping back inside.
100,000. Tingnan natin. Itatawid na yan. Maybe later. Baggy Cinco! Ay, Paul Brian Yun. Pareho ng kulay ng buhok. Paul Brian Yun knocking it down from the baseline. And now the largest lead in the ball game has just been established here by the defending champions. Some of the highlights atin sa atin ng LF Fireworks. Maraming salamat pala sa LF Fireworks for bringing some fantastic fireworks display sa ating call-out, sa ating mga awarding, and then still later on, they truly light up any occasion. Abangan ninyo yung binyagan. 23-16, Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika ng Wasyong ang lamang. Alright, balik tayo rito sa Playtime Phil-Oil Center where it's happening. Oh, Mr. Ricky Palou is in the house. Aba, sa bagay, basketball naman talaga fans love niyan eh.
Siyempre.
Commissioner Janelle Baculi, Sam Del Rosario, ayan, Coach Willie Chan, ang mga VIPs natin talaga rito. Asan ba si Chairman? Kung saan na naman nagpupunta doon si Chairman? Wala ka doon sa silya.
Lagi natin hinahanap.
Second quarter. Medyo padaanan mo kami. Ano nangyari sa first quarter dito, Coach Anton?
During that first quarter, Washington College of Iloilo starting out strong, 4 out of 8 from the field, 50%. Ang Alumni Association favors 5 out of 12. So both teams really started out hot, but towards the end of that first quarter, medyo nanlamig yung opensa ng Xavier. They were able to get 12 points in the paint. Habang itong Washington College of Iloilo, only 2 turnovers. But here's the thing, ang Xavier, they're number 1 in 3-point attempts. 0 for 7, habang ito namang Washington College, 3 out of 10. 9 out of 21 from the field for Washington College of Iloilo, 42%. Ang Xavier ending at 7 out of 20, 35%.
All right. So the adjustment is on the part of Powersox Acrocity as James Yaps called for the extra steps.
He did get caught taking that extra step on that drive to the bucket.
JP Bilencio, labas-pasok. Si MVP. Last year, Christian Luanson. Oh, wow! Randy Chua! Knocked down a three-pointer.
That's the same spot that he hit a three-pointer in that first game. That was a crucial three for Randy Chua, this time knocking down.
Siya si Torch.
Siya si Torch.
Siya si Torch.
Doon daw kayo kumain nung nakaraan.
Yeah, that's right. Diego Gonzaga, air ball. Oy, bad pass, Randy Chua. And Paul Yoon getting his second bucket here in the first half.
Good try to save that ball, Randy Chua. Just saved it to the wrong person.
Tsaka yun nga, sabi mo, magsisave ka, nandun ka sa ilalim.
Better let go na lang.
Yes. Oh, sabi niya, babawin ko na lang.
Back-to-back hits. Okay pala pag pinapag-usapan si Mr. Torch. Torching the net on that top of the key three.
Three-point ball game all of a sudden as James Yap missing the three. Joseph Yo bringing it down slowly but surely. And fighting for position right there. Carl Manajero is going to be called for the foul instead. Taking a look at this hungry Paris stress. Randy Chua hitting that three-point shot. Hungry Paris. Nakapirnis na naman pala.
Paris nga eh. Dalawang tres. Oh, Paris. Hungry Paris. Paris din yun.
Joseph Yo against Carl Manajero. They almost lost it. Shot clock going down. 5 seconds. Oh! Paul Chua commits himself inside. And then, yun yung sinasabi rin ng mga coaches, tatalon ka. Hindi mo alam kung ano gagawin mo doon sa bola eh, no?
That time Randy Chua overcooking that pass to Eldridge Liao. Bit too high
Pero
on that pass.
wala, expressionless pa si Coach Howie Chang. And Ken Bono! Well, that's muscling his way inside. That's a usual thing.
Something that we'd expect from Ken Bono.
Too close for comfort. Carl Manajero trying to contain Joseph Yeo. And points to the paint brought to us by Boysen is provided by Ken Bono that time around.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Well, pretty much itong Washam, they've caught up in terms of points in the paint. They've now got 12. Pareho na sila ng Xavier School.
Richelin Teneso is going to be called for the contact. Yun na nga, shooting foul yun.
Yun ang masakit.
Big Joe at the line. Philippines Man Asia Courier Corp moving with you.
But on the first for Big Joe.
Splitting his charities. Paul Brian Yoon. Look at this guy go. And then he puts on the brakes because there was already a referee's whistle.
Randy Chua, his first receiver.
Well, it's just the first team foul here in the second period called against Powersox Acrocity. Coach Denok Miranda. Manajero. Over to Ken Bono. How many times have we saw Big Joe taking the ball away from Ken Bono? And this aggressive move, off balance and everything. Paul Chua with the offensive rebound, kicks it out. Oh, could have been big for Eldridge Liao.
Could have cut that lead down to 1 point. Wide open was Eldridge Liao on that left corner.
Pero yung impact ng play na yun eh.
Oo eh. Ito kasi momentum swing yan eh. For sure. You get a good defensive stop and then you get a big three.
Eto, Ken Bono against Big Joe. This matchup since last year. Clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa.
Substitution for Xavier. Monsiako for Randy Chua. 14 substitution.
Spalding, the official basketball of Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Ken Bono kicks it out. Eduardo Aliado short. Paul Chua grabbing another rebound. That's already his sixth. 6 points, 6 rebounds for Paul Chua. Monsiako fires, and it's good!
Good move on that post. Monsiako out-muscling itong si Richelin Teneso underneath.
They're climbing back. They're knocking at the door again. Jangnan timeout.
Ultra 4 stars. Subway.
GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
In Game 1, they won big, and in Game 2, they lost big. Talking about Coach Howie Chang, how he described the performance of Xavier in this finals series. And just like you mentioned in the pregame, Coach Howie also shared that the absence of Chris Chu on the court really did impact the team. And so they're looking for a man who can come out with the same production. And they need exactly just that today. Some of the names that come to Coach Howie's mind is that of Paul Chua or Bon Shako. They just need confidence in making and taking those shots. Isn't that right, Benji and Coach Anton?
Well, yun na lang yung kumbaga, option mo eh, di ba? Of course, sabi nga ni Coach Anton de los Reyes, kahit pagsamahin mo yung dalawang yun, hindi pa rin yung katumbas sa isang Chris Chu.
Averaging 30 points per game.
And look at what they're doing.
Exactly. And Bonsiaco stepping up, just like to the report of May. And sabi nga ni Coach Howie, yun ang mga kailangan mag-step up, and that's what they're doing. It's going to be a collective effort for the side of Xavier School.
JP. James shot finds another three. Can't get it to go down. He had one back in the first quarter. Down by 2. Joseph Hill wants a clear out. 2 former pros facing each other, but they go to Bonsiaco inside. Nalapas na si Ragni Cinco, just a little too deep. Going for that reverse. Here's James Yap. Change direction. And now they'll settle for their half-court offense. Repost. James Yap, one-hander. Look at this. Paul Chua. Kahit na malaki ang kamay mo, malaki ang puso ko. Akawang kita. Yun lang nga. Traveling at the other side by Bonsiaco.
So back-to-back turnovers. 1 for Washington College, 1 from Xavier School on that breaks. Missed opportunity for the side of Xavier School to tie this game.
Almost halfway here in the second period. JP Belenchon. He's got 5 points so far here in this ball game. James Yap driving. And that's too easy. An open lane.
Exactly. I was going to say that lane was wide open for James Yap. Did not look to pass. Went and attacked that basket.
Already double figures with his 11. Oh, how about this three-pointer? Joseph Yo knocking it down.
Finally knocking down their three-pointers here in the second quarter. 3 already for Xavier School.
6 points for the Ninja, Joseph Yo. Inside play, Ragni Cinco. And a foul is going to be called here. Could be against Eldridge Liao. But take a look at this drive of the game, brought to us by Bike. Dare to drive big. Big hands, big game. James Yap.
Substitution 的有可能在今天 for Washington College of Iloilo. Shot clock 14 seconds.
Hanging on to a 1-point lead. On Lamitex Pipes Arts Mantika. Ken Bono falling away. Shot! It's good! He gets fouled. He goes to the line for a bonus. And one play in the quarter brought to us by Jatour. Drive your future.
Xavier School, the bench, up in arms on that foul.
Hindi ma-challenge mo na eh. Foul eh.
Wala tayong ganun eh.
Substitution for Xavier, Marcio for Joshua.
Andyan si J. Elianos D. Oo nga, ano? May katwiran.
May katwiran eh. Pero di mo pwede ipaglaban. Kahit may katwiran, di pwede ipaglaban. But again, they may have a case if you're gonna base it on that replay. It could be underneath that foul prior to that. On that fadeaway by Ken Bono.
And that's what he called breaks of the game. Sometimes it goes for you, sometimes it doesn't. Bonsiaco, Joseph Yo momentarily open, but ends up with an air ball.
Ringless, but not the good kind on that three-point attempt by Joseph Yo. He hit one on the left wing. Tried to go back-to-back on the right side this time.
Warning on Manajero for faking a foul. Leo Canuda is setting up the play, going cross-court. Ken Bono wants a three, and he knocks it down from the corner.
Last year's finals MVP gets a three-pointer to go from that left corner.
Second guy in double figures with 10 for Lamitex Pipes Arts Mantika. Washong almost lost. Eldridge Liao can't knock it down.
10 Bono na pala yan.
10 bono.
Oo, 10 bono.
10 bono. Hungry para stress, oh. That's delivered by Ken Bono. This time, diretso na siya rito.
To the delight of the Yapsters.
Yes. E paano pag ang mga fancy Ken Bono?
Ewan ko. Ano nga ba? Ano ba naman?
Bonoans.
Ganun ba yun? Bonoans. Yung lugar yun? Bonoans. Alam ko sabihin yung Monsters eh. Bono eh.
Monsters.
Monsters.
3 minutes and 20.
Either or lang. Kensters o Monsters. Either or. Kenyans.
Kenyans.
Tama lang.
Iba na yun.
Tigil na natin.
All right. Referees are taking a look. And of course, yung monitor nila nandyan. Special yung device na yan, yung monitor na yan. Ang slow-mo na nare-review nila commissioner at the chairman.
Speaking of chairman, Wilbert Loa. Nandyan na, bumalik na. Oo ka. Kita mo na. Yun, no?
Kasama si Gob daw, si Gob Jardine.
Si Gob Jardine.
Ayan. Yes, Mr. Ricky Palou is present dito sa Fil-Chi. Mga sa Agosto, medyo maraming beses kung makikita yata si Boss Ricky Palou. Well, how do you like this ball game? Up by 7, pero of course the ability for, sabi nga natin, they may be the underdog, but they're, wala na eh. You have to lay it all out on the floor for tonight.
Laban.
No holding back anymore.
Pretty much that's what they're doing. I like the fight by Xavier School here in Game 3. And we talked about
Nakita ko rin, no, si Boss Willie Chua, shot in.
Shot in. Diba? So we talked about it. You just want to keep it close and at least have that chance to pull it out in the end game as Bonciaco again misses his free throw. That's 3 consecutive na after making one.
He only needs a point to get himself in double figures. He's got 9 right now.
More.
Oh, you.
Ayan, no? Tagal na natin di nakikita yan. Entering 2 scores.
Bonciaco now in double figures and somehow decreasing the deficit to 6. And look at Bonciaco creating a turnover.
Good D on Bonciaco.
TV timeout.
Challenge. TV timeout ba? O challenge?
Cold storage.
Diyan na timeout, okay.
Abby's Walls and Play. Shad, St. Courtyard.
Time down to 3 minutes and 10. Once again, thank you very much for joining us. Our live stream coverage. Thank you, Smart Sports. Boss Epo Kimpo, Bajitel Rosario, and the rest of the guys. Ayan, thank you very much din. Siyempre, Tanduay Athletics.
Warning on bench of Lamitex Powersox, your college of Filipino for sportsman-like conduct.
So there was indeed a timeout. No head coach challenge. And we continue. So ball going the way of Powersox Acrocity. Was down by 6 as of the moment. No hesitation, taking a shot. Bonsiaco to miss. Leo Canuday wants everybody to go ahead for them to be able to set up their half-court offense. Canuday. Teneso. Ken Bono. Shot clock going down. 6 seconds. Eduardo Aliado fires the 3. Short. Eldridge Liao. Where can he go to? Oh.
Now the telegraph pass. Trying to go again underneath the Bonsiaco. Good interception by Manajeros.
Canuday from the corner. Air ball. Joseph Yo with a basketball. They're down by 6. Joseph Yo. Nice find inside, pero he bobbled a little. Bonsiaco now going for another pass, but it turned out bad. Into the wrong guy, Ken Bono. That's too easy for him.
Good drop pass by Leo Canuday. Ken Bono right down the pipe. That slight hesitation by Joseph Yo. Getting that three-pointer short.
Liado comes up short. 80 seconds to play here in the first half. Eldridge Liao. He's still scoreless. Paul Chua missing on the layup. Eldridge Liao. The smallest coming up with that offensive rebound. He hurt me. Still scoreless, not anymore.
Right when you mentioned hasn't scored, there you go. Off the glass three-pointer, off of his own offensive rebound.
May trabaho niyang lahat eh. Aliado fakes. Manajero from the corner. No. Marvin Sioko. Going to Eldridge Liao. Is he going to go for another one? Joseph Yo na lang daw. Joseph Yo with a miss. Only 6 points so far here in the first half for Joseph Yo.
Remember, he went 2 out of 15 in game number 2. 9 points. Failed to hit double figures for the first time.
Joseph Yo, this is too easy. And that will be the last basket. And Joseph Yo seems to be grimacing. The D land bad. It's not exactly going to be good news, but the good news is, well, more than a couple of baskets. A three-pointer from Eldridge Liao. And Joseph Yo with that layup. Eto, dikit na naman ito. This is just a three-point ball game. Of course, mas marami ang mga tiga-Xavier. Mas malapit sila dito sa ating venue. Cheering on the likes of Bonsiaco is really making his presence felt here in game number 3. And for Washong, Ken Bono, outside and inside. LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter, and we're seeing here Joseph Yo. How did he land?
Ayan na, par, pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha.
Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Illinois Select. Drink responsibly.
Welcome to the halftime break. You're still watching the finals game 3 series of the FCAAI 40s division. And right now, I'm here by my side is Mr. Ricky Palu. Now, Sir Ricky, good evening. First of all, I just have a few questions, if you don't mind. First of all, of course, as a retired or as a former basketball player, what are your thoughts on seeing this big of a crowd, especially on a Friday night, supporting these two teams for, of course, our finals series?
I'm really surprised, but I'm really also happy that a lot of people still come to watch games of players that used to play before, retired players, and you know, I guess it's they're watching it for the fun of it, and the players also are playing for the fun of basketball, right?
Well, as you mentioned, they're playing for pride, they're playing for passion for basketball. Of course, do you want to share some words of encouragement, especially for our two teams, since this is literally a winner-take-all type of game?
Well, I'd like to wish the teams good luck. You know, right now the way I'm watching the games, it's anybody's ball game. So I hope, may the best team win.
There you have it for our halftime break, Mr. Ricky Palu. More basketball action to come right after the break.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry!
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli Linoleum karmating Plastic cover at iba pa Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy Champion ka sa PG Flex Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, par, pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha.
Sa liga, cellphone yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night. Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli linoleum karmating plastic cover at iba pa tatak matibay tatak Pinoy lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy champion ka sa PG Flex tatak Pinoy ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Still here inside the Fil-Chi Center, so watching Finals Game 3 of the FCAAI 40s Division. Beside me is San Juan City Councilor and former PBA star, Mr. Paul Ardadi. Now, Sir Paul, I just have a few questions. Of course, as the City Councilor, what are your thoughts on seeing this big of a crowd, especially on a Friday night? Ang daming nanonood, ang daming sumusuporta for our two teams competing for this final series.
Yeah, syempre nakakatuwa, no? Nakikita mo yung gaano kadaming tao ang sumusuporta sa isang basketball game. Syempre, shoutout kay Chairman Wilbert, kay Commissioner Junel. Napakaganda ng liga nyo. Sana maulit to yearly. Kasi kahit kami, mga former PBA players, nag-cheer sa mga kapwa PBA players namin.
Especially, as you mentioned, former PBA players, any players you have in mind you're supporting, or baka you just want to share motivation, especially for our second half of this series, or our championship match.
Yeah, syempre, shoutout natin kay former PBA legend, syempre, James Yap and Joseph Yo. Sayang nga, wala si Chris Chu. Sana mas matindi pa ang laban, di ba? Pero matindi naman ang laban, so congratulations na agad ako sa mga mananalo, and sana babalik ulit tong liga na to. Maraming salamat.
A lot of encouragement and motivation there to our players. Thank you so much, Sir Paul. Now turning this back to our game announcer.
All right, 37-34. Lamang lang ng tatlo. Itong Washong College of Iloilo Lamitex 5 Arts Mantika. As we take a look at the numbers after 2 quarters, this is Game 3, everyone.
Game 3 indeed. Itong Lamitex, 41%, Xavier 36%. They finally knocked down their 3-pointers, kaya medyo nakadikit na sila. Look at the assist, 11-9, dikitan lang. But the bench points para dito sa Washong College, 17-6.
All right, tingnan naman natin. Ken Bono leads everyone with his 12 points, followed by James Yap's 11. And over at the other side, Bonsiaco's finally got himself in double figures. Joseph Yo is nearby to do that for them. Of course, without the services of Chris Chu. We'll see how it progresses para dito sa ating dalawang teams. Joseph Yo and James Yap so far. James Yap with his 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Pero sabi nga natin, Joseph Yo could make up not just on his points, pero meron siyang 4 na rebounds, 4 na assists. And no wonder we got this 3-point ball game as we're going to be segueing and taking you to the action in the second half or in the third quarter. Kanina, akala ko nga medyo he's still trying to shake it off, I guess. Ito si Joseph Yo, no?
He was stretching his right quad. Quick shout out, Chairman Wilbert Loa.
Okay.
Naman si Chairman talagang napakaganda ng ginawa niya. But apart from Chairman Wilbert Loa, quick shout out to Coach Jay Lianos D from his Xavier Batch 97 family. Of course, kay Boss Richie Santayana.
Okay.
Palaging nanonood yan si Boss Richie. Sama ko na rin, Isaac Antonio. Quick shout-out. Nakikinig yun ngayon eh. Dilat na dilat daw ngayon.
Si Boss Jay Lianos din, nandiyan ka. Sama dyan sa bench nitong panig ng Powersox Acrocity Xavier. Ito na, simula na natin second half. Only 3 points so far for Eldridge Liao. Bonsiaco, the only guy in double figures. Bonsiaco! Nope. The James Yap corners a rebound, his third, and brings it down himself. The MVP, JP Bilenchon. What's he gonna do next? Ball fake. Fakes, turns, spins. No, can't get it to go down. Bonsiaco grabbing another rebound here.
He was able to erase the defense of Eldridge Liao, but Bonsiaco right there to help on defense.
Big Joe, mid-range jumper. Battle for the rebound. Bonsiaco keeps it alive. Eldridge Liao, kanina palaging ganun na.
Offensive board for Paul Chua. You gotta love it.
8 rebounds, 8 points for Paul Chua. We get a 1-point ball game. And this is how an exciting Game 3 looks like, everyone. Ken Bono with a three.
Getting caught on that big Joe Chua, top of the key 3 from Ken Bono.
5 3-pointers for Washong, 4 3-pointers for Xavier. Joseph Yo. Paul Yun.
There's the bump on that double by Paul Yun. Gets called for that foul.
Number 3, Paul Yun, his first.
That's that top of the key 3 from Ken Bono. Late on the challenge from Joe Chua.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Eldridge. Big Joe, no. Rodney Cinco, the rebound. JP only 5 points so far here in this ball game. Going to James Yap. He fakes. He drives. And ball taken away. Paul Chua with some great defensive stop. Joseph Yo's pass. Telegraphed. Stolen. James Yap. Up. And natamaan ba niya? Ito si Big Joe.
It was the play prior to that foul of Big Joe.
Line foul number 21, Joe Chua, his third. First for senior.
Ayun. So kanina pa, an earlier play, and they turned it over. James Yap at the line, 11 points. Traverse Asia Builder, Scorp built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. Karingin Prito, yun pa yung naging pinakamahirap sa kanya, no?
Yung walang bantay. That's the irony of basketball life.
So he gets one to go down. 12 points. 41-36. Lamitex Pipes, Sarks Mantika leading Powersox Acrocity. Bonciaco.
They've been trying to get Bonciaco that ball, getting him involved, and he has been delivering for Xavier School off of that curl on that 15-footer.
He's got 12. This is a three-point ball game. James Yap unleashes the three. JP Bilenchon coming out of nowhere to grab that offensive rebound. James Yap one more time. Decides for the drive. Goes for the pass inside. Ragni Cinco.
How about that drive and drop? Ragni Cinco right there on that dunker spot.
6 points. Ragni Cinco. Joseph Yo. Paul Yoon is on him. Goes back cross court to Eldridge Liao. Siako with a miss. Paul Chua, offensive rebound. Trying to put it back in. Ken Bono.
He actually had that shot when he got the offensive rebound. He just elected to go to the other side of the rim.
Ragni thinking about it. JP. Fourth to shoot. JP Bilenchon. Short. Ragni Cinco. No. Powersox Acrocity. Bonciaco has 7 rebounds to go along with his 12 points. They're down by 5. And the shot clock is down to 6. Banking shot halfway down for Joseph Yo. Fast break into banking, and the finish by Ragni Cinco.
Good rim run by Ragni Cinco. Good outlet pass to give it up.
That pass by Eldridge Liao, that was well read. The Lamitex Pipes, Sarks Mantika, Ken Bono, and a heavy traffic inside. No choice but to foul him. And check out this fast break play, driving to the basket para naka BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan, or wherever it is that Coach Edster C is right now. And I'm pretty sure he's watching.
Quick shout out to Coach Edster.
Yes. Maaga pagising niya bukas.
Okay. 4 personal fouls now on Big Joe. Marvin Shokos going to take his place.
Ken Bono. $15 points so far. 7 rebounds. At maraming salamat again sa Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Muntik pa kaming mawalan ni Coach Anton de los Reyes. Pinagagawan po dito yan, Boss Paul Mike.
Ganun kasarap kasi.
Substitution for senior. Danny Chua from Portugal.
So now they have managed to erect an 8-point lead, which is basically tied what happened back in the first half, and they also had an 8-point lead. Randy Chua. Those careless passes. The Powersox Acrocity and being taken advantage of by Lamitex Pipes. Ike's Mantika, Washington College of Iloilo. The first double-digit lead here in this game, in Game 3, as we go into a Jackman timeout.
Sports Wars, 10-1 Athletics, OSK Tools USA.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
And welcome back. Familiar faces si Rico Meyerhofer, JJ Helterbrand, Moto Club. Who else is... Ay! Yung pala yung hinahanap natin. Pwede rin kayo mag-inquire dito about BYD. Kiss cam! Kiss cam!
Ayaw daw, ayaw.
Coach Esther, tsaka si Rose yung kanyang may bahay. Halfway here in the third period, everyone. Lipo Benji Santiago, Coach Anton de los Reyes, May Reyes at courtside. And Joseph, what a struggle for him. 8 points.
He's actually playing decoy in this game. They're letting Bonsiaco pick up the offensive slack. But you also have to give credit to the defense of Washington, throwing different looks at Joseph Yo. Minsan may quick double, minsan deny.
And Joseph Yo missed a three-pointer. At 4 minutes and 52. 10-point lead already for the defending champions. Once again, they lost just by 3 points in Game 1. They really took over what they were doing and familiar with all throughout the season. Oh!
Talk about offensive struggles. 3 out of 14 from the field from Joseph Yo in today's game.
James Yap, 12 points.
45% from the field, 5 out of 11. 2 out of 4 from the free throw area. Etong si James Yap.
Still cannot complete and make 2 free throws. Paisa-isa lang. Ezurlim attacking using his offhand. But Ken Bono's presence enough as a defense against him. Ginawan domino eh.
Leo Canuday says may tulak daw, but he's gonna get teed up, I believe.
For second infraction of faking a foul.
There you go, faking a foul.
Wow. They really called it faking a foul.
Surprising.
Joseph Yo, sabi niya, I'll take care of this. 9 points for Joseph Yo.
Let's see if that free throw is going to have that psychological effect on him. Nakikita mo yung ball, malaglag dyan sa ring. Fall through the net.
Ken Bono. Marvin Sioko on him. Ken Bono gets double teamed. He missed that shot. Joseph Yo, Ezurlim. Down 10, Ezurlim. Sam Young. Oh, wow!
He was waiting for the contact from Ken Bono. smartly, Ken Bono shied away from that bump in midair.
It's the 4th team foul called against Powersox Acrocity.
His second, 4th for senior.
And it's a shooting foul. JP Belenchon will try to add up to his numbers here in game 3.
Good on the first
Yeah.
for JP. 6 points, a
Kawai,
rebound and an
Kawai.
assist.
Kawai! Largest lead in the ball game, up 12 right now. Para sa Washo. Marvin Siop with a catch and shoot 3.
Good defense by James Yap, staying in front of Marvin.
James, yeah. Like only a James Yap could do that.
Big game, James. Randy Chua, third three-pointer. Even with the challenge from JP Belenchon, he knocks down that left wing 3.
James Yap has got 16 points in the ball game. He gets double teamed this time. Belenchon. Oh, nice drop pass. Paul Yoon up, no. They gave it a try, that kind of a play. And look at this. Big game, James Yap again featured in this drive of the game, brought to us by Bike, Dare to Drive Big.
And the degree of difficulty on that leaner off the glass for James Yap.
Heard the whistle. Ezra Lim will go to the line.
Get a couple of free throws. I'm talking about Ezra Lin on that drive to the basket.
His second, 4th for Wasil College of Iloilo.
Every opportunity to score. They need it.
Lead. Good on the second for Ezra Lim.
It's actually here in the 3rd quarter. They exploded like LF fireworks. Ito paning ng Lamitex pipes. Ice Mantika. Offhand. Nagbistulang pasa. Abang-abang lang para kay Richland Teneso.
Nobody boxing out on the weak side. Richland Teleso with that offensive board and stick back.
Isang dosena muli ang lamang. Marvin Seal, well, that's was challenged by Ken Bono.
Gone are those wide open three-pointers from Marvin Chioco. Pati si Ken Bono talaga i-challenge niya na. Learned their lesson in game 1.
Offensive rebound, Ken Bono with his own one-hander. No, it didn't work out. And Joseph Hill needs somebody to bring down the basketball. Inside a minute here in the 3rd. Shot clock down to 4. Active hands on the defensive side para sa Washong. The foul is going to be caught there in penalty. Randy Chua.
A of free throws coming
His third.
for James Yap.
Penalty.
Substitution for Xavier.
That is Big Joe. Back in the game. 4 personal fouls in. All in na si Coach Howie.
Hindi talaga makakompleto ng dalawa.
You see the kids on that baseline, making it difficult for James Yap. May isa nagpapakita pa ng tiyan. I'm not kidding. Yeah, you gotta be here to see it. Those are the things you miss. That kid.
You see, no?
Anything to help out, no? The sixth man, ika nga nila.
Yeah. "20 seconds to play here in the third. They really took over here, Washoe, in the third quarter. JP Bilencho with a drive.
Traveling. No basket.
Looked like a Euro step to me, but our officials saying it's a traveling infraction on JP Belenchon.
5.7. See here, Randy Chua, tatlong 3-pointers to. Try to scoop. And that's about it para sa ating third period. A 13-point lead being enjoyed by the defending champions. One more quarter. Of course, the underdogs, Powersox, Acrocity, really feeling the absence of a Chris Chu. They're really giving it a try. Well, here in the third period, basically it was a 19-9 run, the scoring run that went the way of Washoe College. Fourth quarter coming up. James Yap, more to see from this guy, but we come back.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night. Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Ayan, Paul Artadi, Rico Meyer Offer, JJ Helterbrand.
PBA Moto Club.
Ayan.
Again, in attendance for game number 3. Last year, nandito din yung mga yan. Jerwin Gaco, Ryan Aranya as well.
Of course, suporta. Sabi nga ni Paul Artadi, suporta para kay James Yap.
Suporta din para
kay Joseph Yo.
And Chris Chu.
And Chris Chu.
Yun lang. Hindi nga lang naglalaro si
We're
Chris.
now to 4 to 5 quarter.
And now this is the fourth quarter, a tap out. 18 on the shot clock here. Para sa Lamitex Pipes.
13-point lead. 10 minutes to try and overhaul that deficit para dito sa Xavier. Habang para sa Washoe naman, 10 minutes for that second championship, that back-to-back championship.
James Yap fires the three! 19 points for James Yap.
19 big ones here in game number 3 for Big Game James.
And it's already ballooned to a 16-point advantage. They're enjoying this one. It's Eldridge Leal trying to fight back. A miss. Paul Yoon the rebound. Paul Yoon going to Ragni Cinco. Ragni Cinco flips it up. He gets fouled. We're going to be having the awarding ceremony right after this ball game. Of course, awarding the trophies and the medals for these two teams.
Eldridge Leal, his third.
Runner-up finish and the champion. Wala pa lang ang kaming pangalan para doon sa trophy. Meron na sana
Pa-contest tayo eh. Pa-contest tayo.
May mga suggestion eh. No? Philippines Fan Asia. Carrier Corp moving with you. Ayan. Kay Coach Willie naman ito.
Kay Coach Willie.
Ayan. The family that watches basketball together stays together. From Coach Edster C to Coach Willie Chan.
Couple of years from now, anak ko rin naman. Manonood din.
Well, basically, the question here is, unang-una, hindi rin ganun karami yung nagagamit dito ni Coach Howie, ng mga players.
He's sticking to that 9-man rotation. Yeah, that's just pure confidence now for James Yap. Up big, he's just picking his spots.
21 big points for James Yap. He's got 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Joseph Yo, it has turned out to be a long night. Joseph Yo finding some ways to still keep the ball on their side of the court.
14,
and James Yap still wowing a lot of people after all those years that he had managed to wow them.
Us included.
Yes. Shot clock going down, 8 seconds. Ken Bono. But cutting Ragni Cinco couldn't do it. Joseph Yo changes direction. Joseph Yo goes cross court. Eldridge Leal letting it fly. No! Joseph Yo. And he got it.
Finally, a 3-pointer from Joseph Yo, top of the key. Gives up the foul on James Yap.
12 points. Sino nakashoot?
Siya yung pa-foul. Iniisip na ni Coach Edster.
Paul Yun will be given a rest. Nashutan kasi ni Joseph Yo eh. Yun ang assignment niya.
Yun.
Bono against Marvin Sioko. Pulling it up and pulling it in.
Just the patience of Ken Bono on that low block, facing up, pulling the trigger on that 18-footer.
Yo, spotting Bonciaco underneath.
Good cut to the basket on that baseline for Bonciaco.
14 for Bonciaco. Ragni. There you go, James Yap. James Yap will fire the 3. No!
It was a lucky break para sa Xavier School. James Yap wide open.
Joseph Yo. Ayaw din.
He just can't string up baskets, talking about Joseph Yo.
Still a lot of time here in the 4th quarter. Ken Bono's turn. The Ninja, Joseph Yo, underneath, nope. Tsaka parang walang lift yet. Parang kay Joseph Yo, no?
Maybe that right leg is bothering him, talking about Joseph Yo.
Fouled by Ken Bono. As we turn you over to May Reyes.
Benji and Coach Anton, one phrase to best describe how Ragni Cinco season plays in our match at hand is like there's no tomorrow. And that is literally and figuratively as we head into the end game in this fourth quarter. But you know, as the eldest in Hwaseong, Ragni also shared with me na yung motivation to play niya is to show na kaya niyang maglaro, mag-lead ng team at mag-sacrifice para sa bola. Kaya nga rin daw nagpapakulay siya ng buhok ay para hindi na mahalata na nasa 40s or almost 50s na siya. Talk about the young at heart and dedicated leader in Ragni Cinco who can help lead his team potentially to another championship title. But for now, back to you, Benji and Coach Anton.
Ayun. And of course, it also adds up to the attention that he's going to be getting. I mean, you see a lot of players, sampu yan on the court. This identifiable if you have that hair color.
Cotton candy hair. Parang ganun yung dating. Pero dalawa sila eh. Medyo nalilito pa rin tayo.
Agaw, Eldridge Liao. He stops. Oh, boy. Chua wasn't ready for the pass.
He was waiting for that offensive rebound. He was waiting to get that offensive board.
Which is his specialty.
Exactly.
Wow, Bonciaco in a shot block. Eldridge Liao going all the way.
There you go. Spitfire guard splitting the defense, leaving everyone behind on that fast break was Eldridge Liao.
Ken Bono challenged. You still have it. James Yap banking it in. 23 points to James Yap. Just over 4 minutes remaining here in game number 3. Still yun pa rin ang babalik-balikan nitong Hwaseong. Laging savior lang na nagpapatikim ng talo sa kanila.
Even last year, that one blemish on their record coming from Xavier School, sa finals pa palagi.
Marvin Sioko. It's a three-pointer. Oh, another rejection by Bonciaco.
Block party for Bonciaco. No invite.
Defensive play of the game brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy.
Shot clock 12 seconds.
Here's James Shop leading in. Ken Bono cleans up the mess.
16th rebound, 20th point for Ken Bono.
Wow. Parang that says it all. They've had their chances. Parang ayaw lang silang kampihan ng bola. Lumalabas pa eh, di ba?
Oh, in and out, halfway down for that layup from Eldridge.
Only 2 minutes and 44 to play here in the fourth quarter of this game number 3. 19-point advantage for Hwaseong. Jump out timeout.
Would like to take the following sports. Time to Lamitex.
And of course, we're here at Playtime Phil-Oil Center. Ito naman po mga followers, I do believe, syempre, ng Powersox Acrocity. Ng Savior. Ayan. They come in all shape and sizes.
All ages.
Yan. Friday kasi parang di ba, wala namang pasok bukas yung mga bata except yung mga attend ng mga clinic ni Coach Edsel tsaka ni Coach Willie.
Yun. Couple of chances for Xavier School to try and get some points on the board.
And of course, the conditioning factor. Well, you made mention Ken Bono already double-double.
Yep. That's off the bench as well. Ken Bono.
Last 2 minutes, brought to us by TCL. Maraming salamat sa suporta ng TCL. Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated this coming August. Yung 45 and above naman ang pagtutunan natin ng pansin for the Fil-Chi community. Yep, and we'll have more teams to be joining. I think 45 and above. Sa kami ni Coach Anton, and above.
And above, indeed. Ken Bono getting a round of applause for a stellar performance. Our season 1 MVP, finals MVP rather.
20 points, 16 rebounds.
He's gonna call it a night.
So finally crossing that midcourt line now. See here. Asking for ISO, 5 seconds to shoot.
He was able to shake off his defender in Bon Siaco, taking him off the dribble, but elected to give it up to Leo Canuday. Mababa pa yung bounce na. Sayang.
Eldridge Liao.
Not that kind of night for Eldridge.
Stand by. We're also going to be having the awarding ceremony and, of course, the finals MVP. After this ball game, from the looks of things, well, the absence of Chris Chu, still, this series went the full route, just like last year.
It even surprised us that Xavier School was able to take Game 1.
Kaya nga.
Yung maganda dyan eh. These two have really formed a rivalry here sa Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated 40s Division.
James Shop also lifted out in this ball game already. He has done much his share.
23 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists for Big Game James.
And big game indeed. That's exactly what he did.
Good try, Carl Manajero. Wide open on that left corner after they move that ball around up top.
It's basically like going through the motions. It's Dan Coyuto. It's in the ball game already. Paul Chu will just add up to his production here. 20 seconds remaining. This is already over. Ochawi Chang already approaching Coach Denham Miranda. And for the second time around, defending their championship back-to-back. For Lamitex Pipes, Arts Mantika, Washington College of Iloilo Alumni Association. And there goes the confetti. Powersox Acrocity, Alumni Association Xavier School did give it their best. They have reached this far. They have managed to create a rematch. But somehow, there were just some of those factors I would consider unfortunate. And it's too obvious, especially losing Chris Chu.
That's 30 points right there, Chris Chu. And again, it's a repeat of that last year where Chris Chu hurt himself in that Game 3. Hopefully Chris Chu will come back stronger. He did prepare for Season 2, and that's what you want to see. Again, it's this rivalry of Washong College Iloilo versus Xavier School.
Well, ang ating final score, 72-57 sa panalo ng Lamitex Pipes, Ike's Mantika, Washong College of Iloilo. Big game, James Yap really came out big. And along with the help of his teammates, really know how to win. Because there was Joseph Yo, and with assistance from the likes of Bonsiaco, Eldridge Leao tried to provide some court leadership and setting up those plays for them. And who are the other players? Para rito sa panig ng Powersox, Acrocity. Paul Chua.
Giving his all as well. Randy Chua knocking down 3 3-pointers. Just not enough. Again, it is tough for you to be able to beat this complete squad ng Washong College of Iloilo.
And of course, punta na natin si May Reyes with our best player of the ball game.
Congratulations to the Washong College of Iloilo, our back-to-back champions. And I'm here with our Yoki best player of the game, Ken Bono. Congratulations once again. Of course, this is a huge win and hindi naging madali yung journey nyo. How happy are you with the results of this game and of course the team's performance?
Sobrang masaya kasi champion kami and hats off sa Xavier. Binigyan kami nila ng magandang game and salamat sa mga teammate ko and sa boss namin, Boss Jack. Maraming salamat.
Well, you've successfully defended your championship title for 2 consecutive years. Gaano ka-importante ito sa'yo personally in the 40s division, sa team, and all of the supporters?
Siyempre, importante kasi pride yung pinaglalabanan namin and then at the same time yung boss namin gustong-gusto talaga manalo. Yeah.
Speaking of pride, of course, a lot of supporters are here, your family, your friends. This is your chance to go ahead and greet them.
Sa lahat ng mga taga-Washong, thank you. Maraming salamat sa suporta and sa family ko and sa wife ko, anak ko. Thank you.
Again, our best player of the game, Ken Bono of Washong College of Iloilo.
All right, do stand by para sa ating awarding ceremony. First, we got to conclude the PG Flex Linoleum key matchup here with Joseph Yo's 12-8-5 as compared to James Yap's 23-5-3. Once again, thank you din sa support na PG Flex Linoleum. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Stand by, we're going to be having the awarding ceremony.
Una ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo, abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
We'd like to give a round of applause to the two teams. Truly a treat for the Filipino Chinese community and the alumni schools who have participated. So right now, I'd like to call in first ang runner-up finisher natin for this year's 40 and above division to receive their medals and trophies. Powersox Acrocity Xavier School Alumni Association. How about a big hand, especially for the large following that they have here in this venue here in San Juan, a Playtime Phil Oil Center. Thank you very much. Powersox Acrocity Alumni Association of Xavier School for your medals and trophies. Okay. Yeah. Nagbisulang playground ng Playtime with all the confettis. And we have these kids right here. Okay, kids, let's clear the court. Para lang ay yung ating awarding ceremony magawa na natin. Here they are, palakpakan natin mula. Powersox Acrocity Alumni Association Xavier School, a runner-up finisher for this year in the 40 and above division to receive their medals and their trophy. Photo up for our runner-up finisher. Once again, congratulations, Powersox Acrocity Alumni Association Xavier School. All right, this time around, let's call in to receive also their medals and their trophies and congratulate them.
back-to-back champions in the 40s division. Lamitex Pipes Ice Manteca, Washoe College of Iloilo Alumni Association. And of course, Commissioner Janelle Baculi, Chairman Wilbert Loa, Jardine Bautista, and there you can see as they receive their medals and their trophy. Once again, congratulations, Lamitex Pipes Ice Manteca, Washoe College of Iloilo Alumni Association, champions back-to-back in the 40s division. And right now, we also would like to announce the finals MVP. Congratulations, the finals MVP. None other than James Yap. Congratulations once again, Lamitex Pipes Ice Manteca, Washoe College of Iloilo Alumni Association champions. Congratulations, James Yap, the finals MVP. Once again, thanking all of the sponsors, the supporters, and all those who make up Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Thank you very much. We'll see you again pretty soon for the 45 and above. For tonight, we just concluded another exciting season, another exciting year for the 40s division. And this is, since back-to-back, they're being awarded the Perpetual Trophy of Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Yes, that's right. The Perpetual Trophy. There. Show it, flaunt it, be proud of it. The Perpetual Trophy. Fil-Chi Association. Yeah. And again, thank you very much, LF Fireworks, for truly lighting up the moment and the occasion. Savor the moment. We truly have enjoyed this. On behalf of everybody, from the broadcast panel, production, technical group, and the organizers themselves, thank you very much Enjoy your weekend. Congratulations to our champions and runner-up finishers.